What is up, guys? Back with another one, and it's been a while, like a week or so, and it's been like a heavy week, honestly, because I've been doing a lot of overtime and just trying to figure out when I could get back to this camera and probably figure out when I could kill this fucking fly that's flying around. But it's been a good week though so far, making that money, getting all the stuff done that I have to get out the way. I got court on Monday, which is tomorrow. I'll probably tell a story about that once I get it over with. Um, yeah, so today's Father's Day actually, and I actually went to go see Bad Boys 4. That's what I'm gonna kind of mix Father's Day with because I'm like so just unoriginal at this point. I'm just gonna do like a movie review and then talk about a little bit about like my father, like about a couple Father's Day things that like just kind of sits and like renovates with me in a way. But let's start with Bad Boys. So I went to go see that new Bad Boys movie, and dear God, you guys are gonna flame me, but I went to go see it without seeing the first three movies, and I was just like, you know what? I'm just gonna go just enjoy this movie, act like it's a series I've I've just already like seen before, and I went to go see it with my homie, and God, I wasn't ready because I haven't smoked in like 8 days, and literally that day I was like, you know what? I just kind of wanted to take pressure off my lungs and everything. So I don't mind taking an edible. So I took an edible and then went to go watch that movie. And I was just like, yeah, this edible's hitting. Okay, okay. And as soon as it started, I was so fucking lit. I literally couldn't even like laugh. Like there was funny scenes happening and I was just like, and then like I was looking into the most littlest details. Like they had crazy camera angles of just like shit happening, cars turning, like the shooting, and I was just like, so I think to say the least, I was enjoying myself, honestly. In my head, I was looking over at my friend, and he was looking over at me, and then we were just looking at each other, and it became this thing where we just wondered if we should kiss or not, but just didn't happen ever. So I ended up just honestly finishing the movie, and it was just really good, and it was really fucking funny. And I was like, dude, are all the Bad Boys movies like this? And he's like, dude, this is the most insane movie that they've made out of the series because like I guess supposedly they're not all really like that. I guess they're kind of like more taken seriously, and this one was kind of just going off the rails. So I was just like astonished to believe that like none of the other ones were like that. But I'm gonna go back and I'll watch the rest of them. I promise you. The next video or so, or sometime down the road, I'll probably talk about how I saw them all. But honestly, Bad Boys 10 out of 10. I can't really complain about it. You guys have to go watch that movie. And honestly, along with the Father's Day stuff, I kind of was like thinking today, like, man, I don't have a dad. And I do have a dad, obviously, because I came out of someone's balls. But he's not really in my life, so I kind of just like was stuck thinking to like, what am I gonna do today? And I was like, I don't know if my mom has like like her husband. I almost said her boyfriend. My stepdad and stuff, but like he's always just kind of like chilling. He's never really like doing too much. So when I woke up this morning, he wasn't really like down to do anything. Like, and so it was like kind of the same with my grandpa. He was just like, you know what? I just want to chill at the house all day. So you know what I'm gonna do? Chill at the house and talk about Father's Day. Um, yeah, man. Growing up with my dad was pretty insane. I met the man at 14. Most of my life, they told me he was like in the hospital, but then I realized he was in jail. So I met him like around 14 or 15, and I remember I just couldn't believe it. Like just meeting that man, I was like, whoa, who is this guy? Because my whole life I kind of just only knew my stepdad, and after that happened, I was kind of like, dude, who is this guy who just spawned into my life? Like, I don't even know this man. And he was like, kind of coming with like the intention of like, just listen to me now, like I'm your dad, like this and that. And I was like, this guy, but fuck him. I remember our first like kind of time we hung out, me and my real dad. Yeah, this man took me to the liquor store and like started telling me about his barrio. But yeah, if you know what that is, you should know. It's just nothing too good. But literally, honestly, my whole life, he's kind of just been this like man that kind of like taught me a little bit of how I think, because there was a lot of things like I thought was wrong with me until I met this guy. I was like, you know what? I see it now. I get it. And this man is just like, I would say he's a father for sure, but I wouldn't say the father of the year. I think at most the most expensive thing my dad's ever bought me was probably a pizza from 7-Eleven or something. Maybe a beer, a case of beers, like a case of beers. Yeah, those are like $20, you know. Yeah, and then when I graduated, I kind of just like came to meet my dad again, and he was just like, "Oh, what are we celebrating?" And I'm like, "Oh, I graduated." And he goes like, "Nice." And then an hour later, he was like, "Wait, what are we celebrating?" And I was like, "Dad of the year. That's my dad." But anyway, fucking after that, I haven't really like, when I turned 21, I kind of realized I was like, "Wait, why am I still visiting this guy?" I kind of just put matters into my own hands and just took my own life off. And from there on out, I kind of just always had this mindset of like, okay, I'm gonna be the better man. I'm always gonna be like never like my dad or something. So like in situations where I kind of got to take care of people, I kind of just see it as like I wanna tell people like how to take care of themselves before like they spiral out of control. That's why sometimes I'll like kind of be seeing people around me and I'm like, dude, what the fuck? Like, what, you guys really like didn't learn? Like you didn't learn this? Like sometimes I kind of expect people to know stuff. It's kind of like my downfall, because I'm like, how did you guys not like learn this growing up or like this and that? But I realized like a lot of people weren't in the same boat as me. Like a lot of you guys probably have your dads and fathers and stuff here on Father's Day, and like like it went way better for you guys, you know? Like you got that car when you graduated, you got that whatever. Yeah, other than that, like it's kind of just all on you, man. Like to put it into my perspective, like you gotta, I kind of learned at a young age that you gotta be a man and like just keep your head up and just keep pushing and pushing and pushing until you can't push no more. And even when you can't push no more, you're gonna crawl on the floor and keep fucking going. I don't give a shit what you gotta do, what you gotta complain about, like what happened with who. Like I've seen it all for real, like, and I could really tell you that it does get better, because like I kind of hate that a lot of these videos that I'm making now are just turning into like these talking sessions of me trying to like put my, but you know what, this is kind of what I am and who I am. So like if you want to continue seeing this channel and like all that, you're gonna get a little bit of me you're gonna get like the personality, and then you're gonna get like the YouTube. So I try to like stem like from bringing my personal life into this, but you know what, this is what I am. This is like my channel, this is like my show, my TV. Like if you're subscribed to me, you're just like, you're tuned into what I'm doing, you know? So this is who I am. I don't want to like show off any like fake ass like energy, like, yo, what is up guys, like I'm gonna do this, and like yeah, this is totally what we're doing in this video. Like that's never what I'm gonna be doing. Seriously, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like I could be a little bit happier some videos and like feel like a good host, but like I'm never gonna like change as of like a person, to be honest. Like I could always keep my real self there and still have fun with like this internet stuff. Other than that, like it's just crazy to me to see that like a lot of people have it like really good, and they kind of like don't use those tools and materials to get a little bit farther with themselves. Like I really do want to see everybody get far. The city that I'm from, I want to see everybody like thrive. I want to like, I always like had this like thing of, if I ever got like $1 million, I wouldn't even fucking put it into myself. I'd put it into this fucking city, because honestly, the whole like life is like community. Like whatever you have around you and whatever you have like in your life, or like whatever you go outside to, that's gonna be like what what your future is, you know? Like you don't want to go outside and see like, you see cracks in the roads, you're like, motherfucker, I don't want to see those cracks in the roads for 10 years. I gotta fucking pave them out. I gotta like put some shit into there, like some work into there. You gotta like go outside, you see like your neighbors and like they're just like walking inside. It's like, I don't know, man. Like I kind of wish it was a little bit more like community, like around where people are just like mixing in, trying to talk to each other and like everything. It kind of seems like everyone's in a race to just be in competition with each other. which is totally fine. Like, yeah, do your thing. Go ahead and like hate everybody around you. Do you be a menace to society? Go have 12 girlfriends because one girl broke your heart and you can't get over it. Yeah, do whatever you do, man. But at the end of the day, it's whatever makes you is the thing that you should be focusing on, because it is really important to take care of yourself. And I see a lot of people just taking advantage of just everything around them when you could really have it so much more simpler. I'm gonna stop making my videos a little bit like projectile onto this and stuff, and like just getting my emotions out. I will probably still have like videos here and there, like speaking how I feel, but it's more just like from here on, I'm gonna keep it like a little bit more YouTube. I am gonna start recording a little bit more. I know I say that every fucking video, yeah, but it's just that like literally I've been broke, man. Like literally, I have my car overheated. I have the court speeding ticket thing. So like I'll tell the whole story of that I'm gonna go to court tomorrow and win, and then I'll come back and I'll tell you guys. Because when I say this now, when I win, you will see this next video and I will be recording saying we just beat the court case. But it's honestly dumb anyway. But literally, after that, I should have a little bit more money. I've been kind of trying to like work really, really, really hard. I've been working 6 days a week at my job for like maybe a month or so now, because I've just been so backed up on shit. And then like with my past relationship, kind of picking up all the slack. Like we kind of helped each other with bills and stuff. So it was like, dude, this last couple months have just been me trying to like come back from like everything. And I feel kind of bad because like I'm pushing out weak ass content. Like to me, this is weak ass content. I'm sorry, like 12 minutes of me just talking and stuff. Kind of, I get it. Like it's cool. Some people want to see it. Like I know you probably like, oh dude, Eddie, nice video. But to me, this is so cringeworthy. Like I want to like do way more, and like I want to make movies, man. I want to fucking make teams. I want to make a company. I want to like literally go farther than this right here. Like this whole thing right here is just not where we're headed, you know? We're gonna do way bigger things. So that being said, Bust Down Chronicles, I haven't filmed one in 3 or 4 months. We're gonna film one soon. I'll talk about my court case tomorrow when I finish it. Yeah, I want to do like a little bit more looking out, maybe like adventure vlogs, you know? Like I kind of want to go to different places and kind of show off different areas. Honestly, I've been looking at some nice Airbnbs, and I know a lot of people do this, but like I want to probably review like nice ass like Airbnbs or like hotels, just because like I'm just such a YouTube writer. Like I saw it a couple times on YouTube, but like it's just been something I always wanted to do too, because like I know a lot of my people probably don't watch the same stuff that I watch on YouTube, so I could kind of branch out the like just everywhere, you know? Yeah, other than that, I'll see you guys in the next one. I have like more ideas. I just can't think right now. It's really fucking hot. I got like the fan literally on my crotch right here. Like it's just tough out here. But see you guys in the next one. If you guys actually watch this, then like the video. If you're right here, comment fish sticks. Just say fish sticks. If you don't say fish sticks, then you didn't finish the video. But peace. See you guys next time. And just remember,